Hi! We're going to do some more power pulling again. I've got my favorite wheelbarrow full of straps, some gloves, the old puller, which is really scary. That's the more power puller, which is so not scary. We do need some chain, perhaps, so we're going to throw the rope aside here and grab this choker chain in particular, and we're going to try and remove a stump that I dug out with the backhoe. Check. Bridge is still in good shape after a few years. Check out the ice on top of the water there. It must have froze a bit when it was colder but flowing more, and now it's elevated above the level where it is, so we're looking pretty good there. I'm going to go back here further. There. So I'm going to take one of my roots, just hollow out a bit under here, and make myself a path that this can be. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little better, I guess. Maybe I got to go get that shovel. There it goes. See? Little chunk of frozen earth. It's amazing. Alright. Because once I get a passageway, I can, far enough under this main root here, if I'm pulling it with the come along, I think we'll do pretty well. Let's get that going. So there's the pulley, there's the chain looped around the stump, one side of it, going back to a tree. I did keep at it a bit more and got the chain shorter and shorter, which seemed pretty good, but it still resisted coming out. At this point I realized it wasn't going to work so well, so I undid the come along, the more power puller, and undid my fabric around the tree. Come along doesn't work, we used the backhoe. I did dig earlier, so we'll try and do some more maybe. As usual, I dug away further at the roots to help loosen up the stump. The rest of my time here digging involved flipping over the stump so that I could dig away at the dirt on the underside. The stump was extremely heavy and wasn't easily lifted with the backhoe, so I had to kind of flip it over and then later I moved it into the woods. Hey, let's grab this tree, stump I should say. Finally got it out. So let's see what we can do. I got the dirt out of it. That's it. Stump is removed and we'll smooth that out, make it look good. Alright, we can just start smoothing it out. I kicked it out, so scrape some of this dirt in. Oh, that right there. Let's see, it's really fast. Alright, and here's the trail. And right in the middle of this was the stump. It ranged from here to about there. About there to there. Underneath all this, but now it's nice and clear. I got a nice wide area. Some brush that was next to it in this small tree that was sort of on top of it. Unfortunately, I had to remove it, but as you see, I might have a few other trees that'll grow up fine here. This oak, there's an oak behind that. That might be an oak in the foreground. Will grow. There's another stump there. I threw some debris on it. Another stump next to it. Lots of stumps out here, but this was a big one. This was in the way. And so there's the fire pit and a little bit of snow just past it. So this is good. You know, gotta love that hemlock. It's a nice, nice tree. There are chairs under it. And in the distance, when you see all the logs on the wall in the distance, that's the border of our property. I put the logs on my side, of course, but those are a lot of logs and stuff laid out throughout these woods here. So there it is. Nice and smooth now. I moved the stump over here. There it is. Let's take a quick look at it because it's pretty big. I mean, look at this. And this was old. You know, I dug out the dirt from under it. Here's another stump, but now I'm getting close enough towards the stream. You know, I just got a lot of old trees and stuff rotting here. You know, some trees falling over there. At some point I'll clean some of this up. But in the meantime, this can decay here. Maybe wash off some of this dirt that's in there. And who knows when that'll get dealt with. Some of these older logs here as well. But yeah, we're getting there. There's another stump right there. This one, it's just a hair higher ground. I want to get that one out too. But it's on the edge of, we'll just say, the higher ground. So maybe I'll leave it, but it's like stump in the middle of that little snow patch, that further snow patch sticking up further back. I mean, it's just so many stumps left so long ago. That took a while to get out. There's some more right there with some green on top of them, some moss. It's a bit of effort. I'm only dealing with the ones that are really, you know, in the way. So now, as I step back, fire pit in the middle, chairs in the distance. I've got this area cleared out to this side. Now this area cleared out to this side with that tree kind of in between. That big pine tree centered on the screen is the corner of our property in the distance there. So now I got a nice sizable area here, and you know, the sun was always coming in, but now maybe we can make this into grass or something like that back here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.